The Reserve Bank Board paid former Governor Adrian Orr more than $400,000 to stay out of banking for 6 months. Garth Bray, Business Desk, with us this morning. Garth, good morning.
Morning.
This is thanks to our partners, 2 Degrees, by the way.
Yeah.
Garth, so what's going on with this money?
Well, look, this is the deal that was agreed at the start of Orr's term. And remember that he quit 3 years before the end of his term, so you'd imagine there'd be some sort of a payout. This all dropped in the Reserve Bank's annual report yesterday, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. About 3 hours before that, Adrian Orr set up a new company, Adrian Orr Limited. So wasting no time getting back in business as this restraint of trade clause came off. It was a clause basically to stop him from competing, as in sort of launching any kind of consultancy business like the one that he's set up now, it seems, or hiring people away. And I think the justification given was, well, the Reserve Bank Governor, you're privy to all sorts of information. There's a bit of a cooling off period there. And so we'll just keep paying you, basically.
Yeah.
Half of his $800,000 salary, by the looks of it.
Which, I mean, it's not, I don't find that particularly unusual.
Possibly not.
I've had restraint of trade clause. I'm sure many people have had restraint of trade clause.
Yeah, I think there was a law that the last government were trying to pass to sort of bring them down so that they only applied to people who are on really high incomes. But that kind of faltered as far as I know.
Right.
It didn't quite get through.
Interesting as well to look at the number overall of the wage bill at the Reserve Bank, up something like 24% over the year.
Yeah, well, considering that the reason he quit was because the budget was going to drop 25%. It shows there's some real tensions there that Anna Reman's going to have to come in and do some have some hard conversations about the look of it.
Yeah. No, Anna's coming in from Sweden. Actually, I had a look this morning, Garth, because I was thinking that we've got 600 and something Reserve Bank staff. And at the central bank in Sweden, they've got only 500 and something, but their economy is like twice the size of ours.
Yeah, they've got about 8% unemployment though.
Well,
tricky.
I mean, well,
yeah, looks like they're managing to do.
If you fire everyone from the Reserve Bank, I guess that line gets longer, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe managing to do a bit more with less in Sweden.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll come and introduce a bit of that here.
IKEA desks as well.
Some IKEA desks is exactly what we need, Garth. What else are we on today?
Hey, look, gas, right? We know that supposedly we're running out of gas, and yet, surprisingly, it seems almost Brookfield, which is this big Canadian-American investment firm, has paid, as part of a deal we understand could be as high as $2 billion, including some other assets. They've purchased the gas distribution assets from a company called Clarus, and that's both sort of pipelines to firms and homes, and rock gas, you know, the little bottles that you can pick up and deliver, and a storage facility in Taranaki. You'd think, why are you getting into what's supposedly a stranded asset? Well, two things that are worth considering. One, that government consideration about an LNG terminal, which sort of suggests there's a bit of a future there. And also a report out for the gas industry company by an outfit called Castalia that said, hey, listen, if you shut down the gas networks now and effectively are then moving to more electricity, you're possibly going to pay another $1 billion or add another $1 billion to everybody's bills over the next 25 years, assuming that the gas prices stay as high as they are. If they go a whole lot higher, then you've got a problem. But if they are about where they are for now, then actually it'll be more expensive to shut things down. And I guess others like the lobby group Energy Resources Aotearoa are saying, look, the emission savings that you're making from cutting this down, it's like the equivalent of $900 a tonne. We're only paying $55 a tonne under the ETS, so this is not an efficient way to try and manage our future. Keep the gas network running for a bit longer, because it's cheaper in the long run than trying to shut it straight off.
What are you running at home? Are you cooking with gas?
No, we've got, I think the neighbours are on gas. They've got gas hot water. There's a heap of gas hot water fitted, I think about 400,000 of them over the last few years, and they're saying this is the sort of thing that we don't need more of. Yeah. We need a bit less of that perhaps, or you need to manage the other side of it and ask a big manufacturer like Methanex to consider sort of winding things back.
Yeah, pulling back. Good to see you, Garth. Thank you very much. Garth Bray, Business Desk. Thanks to our partners, 2 Degrees.